Hey, welcome. Oh, my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy. You know what I do out here in my lab for you today? I got another lesson for you. I see you like that 5 minute thing going, so you know what George said, give the people what they want when they want, they'll want it all the time. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes of peak funk knowledge. Let's go. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual disciplines will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission. I'm on it, I'm on it. Your job is to know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do. I got you. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. Spiritual knowledge. I have it. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. I use it to wake you up to yourself. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinking, know thyself. And to my eye be true. All right, let's go. 5 minutes of P-Funk knowledge. We're talking about today religion, my favorite, the well-dressed lie. How can it be made effective? It's a useful tool if done right. Let me break it down for you. Hope I can get my point across. I'm not anti-religion. I'm anti-bad practice of religion. Let's go. First of all, a lot of people think religion is the end all be all by simply performing rituals modestly chanting dogma and throwing out slogans I call Bible verses. Yeah, well, so verse. I ain't got time for that. I don't do that. That's fine. But watch this. Remember, religion, if done correctly and proper, is a process for you having the mystical internal experience, aka transformation from ignorance to light with what? Knowledge of God. The Bible talking about God. I'm giving it to you straight, pure, uncut. A lot of people can't handle that, but I don't care. That's what I serve. Let's go. Now, by through increasing your living, excuse me, by increasing living a virtuous, right thinking, philosophical lifestyle and having what? Self control. If you don't have emotional self control, you're not going to survive. Why? You're going to keep causing fetters. You're going to keep acting out of your emotions. You're going to keep having to pay the price for doing something that your emotions made you do or the devil made you do. That's nonsense. Okay, watch this. Now you do this. This is how you obtain wisdom and eventually enlightenment. This will not happen. Watch this. If the teachings of religious concepts are what? Mistaught, misunderstood, and corrupted. And more in some places, not even practiced. If you ain't practicing to religious, you ain't practicing trying to get to God, what are you living for? It's also, watch this, it also won't work if what you lack what spiritual knowledge and the practice of unrighteous living will not get you where you want to go. Right living right living lifestyle, skin philosophy, will what? Will cleanse you, your body, mind, and soul. I take care of every aspect so that you what? Your mind will be open to do what? Reach higher levels of being, aka spiritual enlightenment, raising your consciousness to what? Know thyself, meaning what? You know that you and God are one. You are anointed with knowledge of self. You become Christ-like. You reach the level of nihas. I keep trying to profess this and teach this because that's where you want to go. You just want to know yourself. I ain't tell you to do nothing except find out who you are for your betterment. Right thinking spiritual disciplines, once you master them, what will have you reach the level of where everybody wants to be, spiritual enlightened, aka know thyself. My goal is to get every right thinker to do just that. Anybody else who tune in, check me out. My goal is to get you where you want to be. Knowledge of self is what you want to have. Being your best self means you know you. If you don't know you, you can't be your best you. I practice being my best me every day. That's why I do what I do for you. And guess what? My 5 minutes is up. I'm out.